Hello friends, this is teacher JB. Let us study English. Today we are going to read a story, A New Home. A New Home, and this is the story we are going to read today. First, let us study some vocabulary. The first one, move. Move spells M-O-V-E, move. And next one, city. City. City spells C-I-T-Y. City. He moves to a new city. He moves to a new city. Next one, building. Building. Building spells B-U-I-L-D-I-N-G. Building. There are many buildings. There are many buildings. Next one, a lot of. A lot of. A lot of spells A-L-O-T of. A lot of. A lot of. And next one, walking. Walking. And walking spells W-A-L-K-I-N-G. Walking. There are a lot of people walking. There are a lot of people walking. Next one, taxi. Taxi spells T-A-X-I. Taxi. There are many taxis. There are many taxis. Next one, feel. Feel. Feel spells F-E-E-L. Feel. And next one, lonely. Lonely. Lonely spells L-O-N-E-L-Y. Lonely. He feels lonely. He feels lonely. Next one, everyone. Everyone. Everyone spells E-V-E-R-Y-O-N-E. Everyone. Next one, act. Act spells A-C-T. Act. And the next one, different. Different. Different spells D-I-F-F-E-R-E-N-T. Different. Everyone acts so different here. Everyone acts so different here. Next word, new. New spells N-E-W. New. He goes to his new school. He goes to his new school. Next one, friendly. Friendly spells F-R-I-E-N-D-L-Y. Friendly. And next one, person. Person. Person spells P-E-R-S-O-N. Person. He sees a friendly looking person. He sees a friendly looking person. Next one, show. Show. Show spells S-H-O-W. Show. And next one, around. Around. So we understand this word with show around together. Show around. Show around. He asks him to show him around. He asks him to show him around. Now let us read a story, A New Home. He moves to a new city. There are many buildings. There are a lot of people walking. There are many taxis. He feels lonely. Everyone acts so different here. He goes to his new school. He sees a friendly-looking person. He asks him to show him around. Now let us unscramble sentences, and as we unscramble them, we can study sentence structures. The first one, we need to find the subject, which is he. He moves, and then moves where? To a city, to a new city. He moves to a new city, subject, and then verb. To a new city is an adverbial phrase. He moves to a new city. Next one, we don't see he, but we have there. So it's not a subject, but when we have there in a sentence, we start the sentence with there, and then we need a verb. There are many buildings. So there are many buildings, and this is the verb, and at the same time, this is the subject. This is the subject. Many buildings are there, but we usually start with there. There are many buildings. And here we have there again. So there are many taxis. It's just simpler this time. There are many taxis. Many taxis is the subject and verb are is the verb. There are many taxis. Next one we have he. So he is the subject. The verb is goes. After goes usually we have to. He goes to where? School and new school and his new school. He goes to his new school. Subject, verb. To his new school is on just adverbial phrase. And then the last one. Wow, it's a long sentence. And he is the subject. And we have show and asks two verbs. But he is the third person singular. And we are dealing with present tense. So asks, we need an S. So he asks. He asks is the subject and verb. Now usually you need an object. So he asks person and we have a person. He asks a person what? To show him around. To show him around. So here he is the subject and asks is a verb. A person is an object. And to show him around, it could be an objective complement. He asks a person to show him around. He moves to a new city, and there are many buildings. There are many taxis. He goes to his new school. He asks a person to show him around. Now, with the sentences, we can practice pronunciation. He moves to a new city. So we need to pronounce this as. So put this together. Say he moves. He moves. And then put to here. Moves to. Moves to. He moves to. He moves to a new city. He moves to a new city. And next one, there are many buildings. There are nothing specific to practice, but be careful with S ending. There are many buildings. There are many buildings. Next one, there are many taxis. So this one it sounds like taxi, right? And then S sounds Z, taxis. There are many taxis. There are many taxis. The last one, he goes to his new school. Here, read this together. He go, he goes. And then put to here, he goes to his new school. He goes to his new school. The last one, he asks. So we need to pronounce this. So read this together. Ask, asks, and then asks. He asks a person to show him around, show him around, him around, he, him, him around, him around, moves to, taxis, goes to, asks him around. So let's read the sentences one more time. He moves to a new city. There are many buildings. There are many taxis. He goes to his new school. He asks a person to show him around. To show him around. Okay, friends, this is the conclusion of today's study. I will come back to you with another story as soon as possible. Until then, keep studying English and have a great day. Bye.